Hi Aquarius, welcome to your past, present and future love reading. Let's start with the past. Spirit, show me what's happened for Aquarius in the past, please, Spirit. Show me what happened in the past. Thank you. You felt confused. There might have been some information that you felt was hidden from you. That prevented you from making your mind up about a certain situation or a certain person. You just felt things weren't fair. You felt negative. You felt disappointed by the situation because you didn't really know either where you stood with something, with the person or with the situation. You felt like you was confused. There was something hidden. It did stress you out, but you just tried to sort of brush that aside and persevere with this person. I see you just, trying to sort of make this work. Although you felt disrespected and you felt like this person wasn't perhaps considering your your feelings, and they maybe didn't have genuine intentions towards you. You felt like they might have been a little bit sneaky perhaps, or a little bit selfish, just wanting to, get their own gain sort of thing, regardless of how it made you feel. And this sometimes made you feel like you was cast aside. Okay, so you could either have been going out distracting yourself with your friends, with family, socializing, or this could be that you just wanted to get the happy times back with this person, okay? But your pride was hurt. The way that this person made you feel affected your pride, okay? Things were not moving forward with this person in the past, and it just led to conflict. It led to arguments, and it left you feeling like, I just don't know what to do about this situation. I want to be with this person, I don't know how we can make things work. It's like you would sort of maybe perhaps think about the good times that you had with this person. You might have thought, well, when we was, going on that day trip, or when we went on that holiday, or, you think about the times when they were really, really good between you, and you just wanted to get them good times back, right? Yeah, you wanted to have a new beginning with this person. You really did. Look, come on. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. You wanted to have a fresh start with this person. You wanted to renew the love you had with this person. You just wanted to have like fresh energy within the connection, okay? I do see here perhaps a confession came out. Or perhaps whatever that thing was where you felt your person was being a little bit sneaky. Perhaps it did get outed. Perhaps you found something out. This could have been a secret being exposed. This could have been information coming to light that you never, had before. Because at the beginning of the reading, I saw that with the moon card there, you was feeling confused. There was information hidden from you. Here is information coming out, whether that is a secret or a confession, or you just finding something out about your person. Let's see what happened next. You tried to get over that information, how much it hurt you, whatever it caused you, the bitterness, the resentment, feeling annoyed, upset, frustrated, whatever that Three of Swords represents for you. After finding out that info, you did try to get over it, but it did make you feel a little bit insecure, okay? And I just feel like you gave up. I feel like you gave up on your person. What's that Hierophant, please, Spirit? Yeah, I can see that you gave up on your person committing to you, or you gave up on your person feeling like, you gave up feeling like this person was your right path, your right journey to go down. Do you get what I mean? I'm sorry, I can't explain it in better words than that. But it's like this is about commitment and going down that path with somebody, okay? And you just gave up on that person being that person, okay? And I see here you had to emotionally detach yourself and walk away. Okay, I do see here with the Ace of Pentacles, you just wanted to have some sort of new opportunity, and you didn't want to negotiate the terms with this person. You just didn't. You didn't want to negotiate with this person any longer. You wanted to concentrate on your own self-worth and your own satisfaction. It was a bit rocky for you. It did make you feel, it was like a stormy time. It didn't make you feel perhaps like, you was content, or, there was no peace sort of thing. It was like it did feel uncomfortable for you, right? But there you are with the Hermit, just isolating yourself away from this person. Hey guys, so now we're going to be doing the present, okay? Let's have a look and see what is going on in the present moment for you, for Aquarius, okay? And then the future is going to follow on immediately from this, okay? So let's have a look at the present time. Show me a present time, please. Spirit for Aquarius. Show me what's going on for them right now. So you're a little bit stuck holding on to this person that was giving you a bit of the runaround, not making you feel, like you knew where you sort of stood, really. You didn't really sort of, well, we know what we've done because we've already done the past. But let's just have a look at the present. I'm such a waffler. Okay, so you're a little bit stuck holding on to this person, wondering, is there anything you can do to kind of help this grow? You know, in the past, we saw that we left it on you kind of isolating yourself away from this person a little bit, but kind of still wanting to hang on in there, I feel. And here that kind of confirms it with the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're holding on to them still, just wondering, is there anything that can be done to save this situation? There's so many challenges that you feel you're going through right now with this person. It's difficult for you to get through it. And I feel like that's why you're holding on to hope, that instead of having to go through this Ten of Swords energy, which is all the challenges towards the end of a connection, it's like, you know, having to go through a bit of an ending here. Well, a big ending, because it's very, very stressful and challenging. It's not something that you've decided to end in peace or civilly. It's kind of like, I don't want this ending. It's so stressful, right? You feel emotionally, mentally exhausted, like you can't take any more. So that's why you're holding on to, is there anything that can be done to save this? I don't want to have to go through this Ten of Swords for nothing if this can be saved and resolved. Sorry about the noise, guys. I've got to have the window open. It's boiling hot, right? Okay, so with that Queen of Cups energy, that is you sitting there looking back, thinking, I just wish there was something I could do. I really don't want to be in this situation right now. I don't want to feel the way I'm feeling. I just want to feel settled, comfortable, content, at peace, happy in my relationship. But yet I'm sitting here feeling sad. I'm wondering if there's anything I can do to save it. I'm wondering if this can actually change. I feel a little bit gutted. I feel upset. I feel, you know, just, yeah, I don't want to feel like this. It's just, yeah, that I can see it, how you're feeling with that Queen of Cups energy. All right. And you just wish that there was something you could do, okay, to change this. But look, things have come to a standstill, right? You're not really managing too well this connection, okay, with other things that are going on in your life. So you're not really being able to manage the difficult feelings you've got right now. And that's absolutely understandable, because that Ten of Swords is really unbearable. Like, if anyone ever has to go through this Ten of Swords energy, it is unbearable. It's like you can't concentrate or think about anything else but this situation, because it's constantly on your mind. And it exhausts you. It drains you. You go to sleep at night thinking about it. You probably dream about it. You could wake up and it's the first thing on your mind. It's like, oh, God, not that again. You know, you can't escape the Ten of Swords. It's horrible. So that Two of Pentacles kind of just confirming that. But just be aware that there's other things going on in your life that will also need your attention, right? So that's what they're showing me. You know, that is causing you, you know, a little bit of problems in your sort of circumstances at the moment away from this connection. They're showing me that, you know, this in itself, I understand you're going through kind of like what seems to you like a bit of a breakup here. Perhaps you're thinking that, you know, this is the end, but you're hoping you can kind of save it. But it is so challenging in itself that it's causing problems in your daily routine, if you know what I mean. So, for example, if you're going to work, it could be affecting your work. If you've got children to raise, it could be affecting you at home. You know, it's like, oh God, I forgot to do the dinner, or I'm just giving you examples. It's like, because this is so stressful, you're not able to fully concentrate on other things that you need to concentrate on. I've been there. I know how it goes, right? You know, if I was really going through the Ten of Swords, just for an example, and my mum said to me, oh, you know, Sam, can you get me a drink? Like, what? You know, like, you just don't want to hear about anyone else's little trivial things when you've got such a big thing to worry about. Do you get what I mean? You know, anyone asking you for a favour, you're like, oh, God, no, I can't cope with it right now. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if you was happy, you'd be like, oh, yeah, what do you want, sort of thing. So I understand it's normal. I mean, a lot of people have to go through that, but it is just not nice at the time. Right now, you know, the way that you are thinking, you know, Spirit is showing me that, yeah, you are thinking very sort of negative. It's like a bad way of thinking. It's not your fault, but it's not good for you. Do you get what I mean? And you just want to be stable. You just want to have that stability and that security back with this person. But you got to go through this Tower moment, right? You're going through the Tower moment. Everything as you knew it before, even when it was uncomfortable with this person and you still hung on in there, right? You didn't have to go through the Tower moment, but now you've got to that point where you can't take it anymore. You're hoping it can be resolved, but you're sort of at that point where you're like, I don't think it can. And I might just have to go through this Ten of Swords. It's horrible. It's really horrible, and it's disrupting. And that's what the Tower shows. Everything you knew it to be with this person, even when it was at its worst, when it's at its best, whatever, it's all coming crashing down now. Things are having to change. But the Tower card, although it feels very disruptive and challenging at the time and uncomfortable and difficult because it brings about change, it's necessary change and it's temporary, okay? And at the other side of that Tower, well, at the bottom of it, because when it all comes crashing down, okay, is a new start, wiping the slate clean. Now, let's see what happens. This is present still. Yes, you don't feel like things can be turned around with this person. You want to do something about it now. It's got to that point where you're like, look, I need to take charge here for myself. You know, you're a multitasker. You're someone that can normally do many things at once. But this is sort of overruling everything right now. I see it. Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, because you're feeling extremely let down and disappointed that this is just not working out. Look, there's a separation, okay, or disagreement, or, you know, coming out of alignment, whatever it is. You might be with this person still. You might have left them. You know, but there is, you know, a parting of ways here. You know, even if you're still living together, you are not together. Do you get what I mean? It's like you've disagreed, you've separated, you've come apart. You want to do something about this whole situation. It's extremely disappointing and making you feel unhappy. Spirit is showing me, let me just see what they're showing me here. You're not looking at, show me that Hangman in reverse. Let's see what that's about. There's something here where you're not seeing. Oh, okay. I know what that is. I'm just going to confirm it, though. I feel like they're showing, before I confirm it, I'll tell you what I think it is. I feel like you don't want to see things from your person's point of view anymore. But let's confirm it. Yeah, you don't. You just want to have the happy times. You do. You just, yeah, you just feel like this person, look, you've got the same cards as you did in the past. You feel like this person pushes you aside. They disrespect you. You're not interested. You don't want to hear their point of view, because this is hearing news, information off of someone. You don't want to hear things from their point of view. You just want to like be carefree. You just want to be carefree and you just want to be happy. Okay? You're still feeling confused about it. You still feel like they hide things and you just want to have a new beginning. Yeah, look, I've shuffled these. I've cut them and everything. Okay? When I finished the past and going into the present. There was a moment when I had a point to pause it and look, listen, you're just persevering towards this end goal though, okay, whatever that is. Show me what that 10 of Wands is for Aquarius right now. Show me what that, yeah, you just want to overcome it. That is what you want to do in the present moment. You just want to overcome it, right? So now let's move on to the past. TikTokers, don't press stop. YouTubers, you wouldn't know, but the beginning of this video, I had to stop after the past because I've got a problem on TikTok. I can't upload longer videos than 5 minutes. So I had to stop the past after 5 minutes, have a good old cut and shuffle like I'm doing now, and then do the present and future, and had to tell my TikTokers to come to watch it on here on YouTube. So we're going to do the future now, okay? Let me just get my cards. And this is what I did after the past, leading into the present. And I still got some of the same cards come out in a row, right? Okay, so let's do this. Future. What is going to happen now for Aquarius in the future, please, Spirit? Show me what's going to happen. Oh, look. So, look. We ended it in the present with you feeling very burdened, but still wanting to persevere towards your end goal, okay? Which was overcoming it. There you are, feeling in the future like, oh, thank God, a weight's lifted off my shoulder. So that's a good start. Having some time on your own to reflect and look back over the circumstances and past events and experiences that you've had to go with this person, okay? Now, there could have been a third party involved in this. It doesn't have to mean someone's got a lover on the side or a cheat or cheating or anything like that. It can be that, you know, there is someone else around you that's giving in an unwanted you know, opinion or view on this connection. It could be someone being a little bit busy or a bit nosy on your side or your person's side. It's just standing for somebody outside of you and your person, okay? So the person that you've been dealing with here, connected to, in some sort of relationship with, this is not them and this is not you. This is someone else having a negative input. It could be somebody on the side for one of you, okay? But it could be just someone's negative opinion. Oh, okay. Now let me see what this is about. Show me that Two of Cups, please, Spirit, in the future. Show me that Two of Cups. Show me that Two of Cups, please. Right. It looks like you guys are going to be coming back into alignment with each other and making up and having some sort of reconciliation to get over that ending that you've just had to go through with this person. So I don't know what this third party situation is about. Show me that Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there could be someone else involved in this saying having a new beginning with this person will be reckless, be foolish, will be stupid, because that's what the Fool stands for, and someone else is being involved saying that, having that opinion. I feel like there is someone around you or your person saying, oh no, don't get back together. That would be reckless, stupid. idiotic, foolish, don't do it, don't do it. Okay? But you're doing it. There you are. 2 of Cups in the future. You're making up with this person to overcome those challenges that you experienced. Yeah? Towards the end. But look. What I'm seeing here is that you actually don't feel like, even though you make up with this person and have this reconciliation to get over them challenges and just put a stop to that, okay? Here I see that you don't even believe that this can be a long-term connection anymore. You withdraw from this person in a way where you just don't feel like it's going to ever be long-term. So I see you getting back with them, perhaps making up, agreeing on something to overcome that ending. Could even be just making up to be civil. It could be coming into agreement that, look, we'll just be friends. It could be. I'm going to try and confirm it again in a minute to see what level it is that you're making up on. But you don't believe it's ever going to be long-term. You don't feel like this can be your future person. So you don't invest fully into this person because you don't feel like it's going to give you a victory. Being honest, what I'm seeing here, yeah, you're just not going to feel like things are going in your favour with this person. And you're going to tell them about it. You're going to get an opinion on this once and for all, which no one is going to change your mind over. Okay, you're going to be absolutely determined and adamant about your opinion with this person. And you feel like that's going to put things right. You feel like you're being fair with that opinion. Okay. There's going to be some changes that are needed, but they're going to be avoided. And I feel like you're just going to give up. But what is that 2 of Cups? Let's have a look. So it looks like in the future you feel, you know, after this present moment, I don't know how long the timelines are going to be. There's no time in spirit, but you're going to feel like a weight's lifted off your shoulder by isolating yourself from your person. Someone's going to say, don't have a new beginning, whether it's on your side or their side. Okay, Aquarius, someone's going to be getting involved saying, don't get back together, don't get back together. But then I see you guys coming back in alignment, making up or agreeing or reconciling in some way. Show me that 2 of Cups, please, Spirit. Show me that 2 of Cups, please, Spirit. What is that 2 of Cups, please, for Aquarius? Show me that 2 of Cups. Thank you. So you're going to be getting over the ending, okay? So it's like you are going to be discussing the ending. That's what I see. I don't know whether you're going to actually get back together, but I see you coming into alignment to agree on something to do with that ending. That is for sure, okay? So I do see you're going to feel like the load is lightened once you sort of isolate yourself from this person. Someone else is going to get involved and say, don't get back together. But then I see you guys coming into agreement to discuss the ending, to discuss the challenges that went on towards the end, because these both represent the ending, right? But then you're just going to say to this person in that conversation, I don't see us as being long-term in the future. I don't feel like, you know, this is going to give me a successful outcome. I'm withdrawing from offering you anything right now. I don't feel like you're going to ever change for the better. I don't feel like things can change for the better. It's going to be your opinion. You're going to be adamant about that, determined that you're in the right. And it's going to make you feel like justice has been done by telling this person what you're going to do and how you feel. By telling this person, I'm not putting into you right now. But I do see you coming and having a conversation with that person for sure in the near future. Okay? And let's move on here. I do see here, like I said, there's going to be some changes that are going to be necessary in order for you guys to sort of move forward together. But I don't see those changes being made. One of you is going to be resisting them. Okay, most likely your person, but it could be you. And I just see you end up giving up. Show me some more. What else happens, please, in the future with this person? Show me some more, please, Spirit. I feel like you're going to be taking it slow, the slow approach to overcome any problems that you've had with this person. I do feel like you're just going to be sort of there, but not with this person. Do you get it? I feel like you're going to be, you know, around them. Do you understand? I feel like you're going to be around them, sort of acknowledging and analysing how things are going to see if you guys can address these problems and overcome the problems. But you're not going to be showing them any emotion. It's almost like you're going to be there in the background, just seeing how things go, but not actually giving to this person fully. Do you understand? Because you're done with the challenges. Look, 9 of Wands there in reverse. It's like, I'm done with all these challenges. I don't want any more. You know, unless these problems can be overcome, I'm not in it no more. That's what you're going to be like. That is exactly what's going to happen. I see that you're going to have some choices. Okay, I do see you're going to have choices, right? But you're just not going to be... I just feel like you're going to have choices, okay, emotionally. It might be more than one person comes your way. You're going to be very careful about, you know, who you go for, what you go for. I do feel like your person's going to be sort of like telling you how much they care about you, expressing to you how they feel. But, you know, you're going to be leaving your heart open. It's like you're going to have some options there, and you're not going to be wanting to make that irrational, quick, fast, spur of the moment choice. I'm not saying that you're going to be interested in other people. I'm just saying that there'll be some other options available to you, okay? Whether you take them or not, what you're going to do is, you know, your person coming to you is going to make you feel like, oh, it's appealing. You know, this is the person that I really wanted, but I know I mustn't just go for how this person's coming across to me on surface level, because deep down I know the challenges that I've had with this person. Do you get it? So you sort of come into some sort of conclusion there that you're not going to be communicating what you're thinking about this person. You're just going to trust in the process. You're just going to trust in what's meant to be will be. So show me some advice for Aquarius, please. Oh, yeah, because you'll be disappointed on the things that have happened in the past. I just feel like you're going to be hanging around in the background, waiting to see how things pan out. You're not necessarily going to be in big, massive arguments with this person, never talking or anything like that. No, I don't see that. But I just see that you having a period of time where you isolate yourself at the beginning, in the future this is, but sort of like the very near future, where the burden feels lighter. You're like, oh, weight's lifted. Someone gets involved saying, don't get back with each other, okay? But then you do come together for this kind of agreement, this sort of a reconciliation, but I don't feel like you fully commit to this person, right? I feel like you're just hanging around there in the background, seeing how it goes, but saying to this person very, very clear with that Queen of Swords energy, this is what I feel like. You know, I'm not giving my all to you right now because I don't believe that we can be together in the future. Now, look, this is what's just jumped out, okay? Spirit is saying that, you know, you will start to be able to turn that card around again. Before you had it like that, you weren't balancing things. You weren't balancing this connection and the struggles it brought you against other areas of your life. But then you're able to in the future. You're able to turn that around. You're able to turn that around by sort of backing off from this person and putting, you know, laying down your rules and saying, I'm not negotiating with you. I'm going to see how things go, perhaps, whether you're with them and see how things go, or whether you're on the sideline and just sort of say, look, I'm going to sort of analyze and see if you can overcome these problems that we've had. You know, whatever these problems are with that devil in reverse needs to be addressed. You're aware of it. You tell your person that. But I do see your person or you struggles with the changes that are necessary in order for you guys to move forward, you know, positively. But I do see that you, regardless of this person or not, are able to start managing your things better, and you're able to turn it around once you've backed off from this person and you've put the, you know, laid down your rules and said, look, no, I'm not giving fully to you right now. So let me get you some advice. Advice, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. Advice, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. Advice, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. Okay. What about that? Hold on. Okay, so what the advice is this. Your person... So when, you know, when this happens, this is when your person comes back to you, right? To kind of like agree, make up or whatever, right? When that happens... You've got to make it very clear to your person. This is very clear advice. You've got to make it very clear to your person with that King of Swords there. Absolute, adamant, take control of yourself, use logic over emotions and say, I am putting that chapter of what we've been through behind me. I'm no longer putting up with that anymore. I no longer want to revisit that energy. I no longer want to go through those challenges that we have had to go through. I'm not doing it anymore. That chapter to me is closed. I want to have a new beginning, a new start. If that's with you, then these problems that we've had, they need to be overcome. They need to be addressed and changes need to be made, right? And if that can't happen, I'm not going to be in this anymore. That's what you need to say to your person. That is what Spirit is showing me, to close off the old chapter when your person comes back to you to offer you this, you know, this conversation, this reconciliation. They're going to want to make up with you. You got to tell them. Be straight, be that King of Swords energy and be adamant and logical and say exactly what it is you want, okay? And what you're not willing to put up with. That's what I've got for you. Really hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, please follow, please subscribe. Really, really do appreciate it. Thanks, guys.